Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your Power Pilates workout. This is day 16 of your Fire Challenge. Today's workout will be taking everything we love about Pilates, strength, mobility, and flexibility, and adding power to it. You don't need any equipment, but if you'd like to add a set of light dumbbells, there will be places to do that. We will start up top and we will work our way down to the mat, and all of it, I will give you options to be where you are today. Are you ready? Let's do it. Starting standing centered, we're gonna take our feet shoulder width apart, knees are soft. Let's check in with our posture to get started. We're gonna have our ears stacked above our shoulders, over our rib cage directly over that pelvis. Check in with that one because a lot of us tend to be forward or back. Knees over ankles, and just weight evenly distributed between those feet. Soft knees, shoulders back, release that tension. A few of those big deep TA breaths or a transverse abdominis. You can put your hands on your sides. Inhale to expand, exhale to bring everything in. Gentle lift up, one more. And breathe. And let's take our feet nice and wide. We're just gonna start with little taps. So we are going to reach over, get a little mobility warm up, and then we will go into some standing Pilates. Again, if you wanna have a set of light dumbbells, you can add them. Otherwise, you can just keep with your body weight. I promise you will still feel it. Little lower. So the idea is, again, that we get what we love about Pilates. We're gonna get that mobility and flexibility, that active recovery. Tap across, which is a great change of pace from our strength and our cardio days. And then let's reach it down, so we'll tap it out. We will get all of that. We will add a little power. So we're gonna make this Pilates a little more athletic. You always have options. Some will add a little impact. You can keep it low impact. I will give you modifications. Do what is best for you. Let's do a nice deep squat. Roll the hip. Deep squat, roll the hip. Trying to get low if you can. Deep squat, and roll it. Two more. And roll. Last one. And roll. We're gonna reach it up, reach it out. If you're able, walk it all the way out. Hold it here, drop to the knees, press it up, take it down dog, back to center. You're going knees, press up, down dog, center. Keep that going. Knees, up, down dog, center, knees to plank, down dog, center. From here, take a nice big step. Take it here, you can drop that knee in the back. Big reach to the top. Take that hand on the inside, open up that hip. Press it up with that back foot. 3, 2, 1. You can take it up to standing or you can take it back to that plank. Other side, take it here. Reach it up. Big stretch, drop that knee if you need to. Take that hand down on the inside of the leg, gentle press out. Push up on the back knee, 3, 2, 1. Again, back to plank or up to standing, up to you. Drop it down. Here, just depends on if you want to be in that plank. Take the hand on the inside, little gentle push out. Up on the back one, 3, 2, 1. Back to plank or to standing, last time. Stretch it up, drop it down, press up, 3, 2, 1. Good, take it back. We're gonna sit back into that child's pose. Little stretch, take it here, press it up, walk it all the way back. Big reach up, so big arm swings right here. We're going to start with some side lunges. So before we get that, let's roll through our back, flat back down. Just continuing with that warm up. Heart rate should be up, muscles should be warm, working with that mobility, right? Hold it here, roll those shoulders. So just throwing in a little extra mobility because that's what we love. on these active recovery days, right? Good. And breathe. Excellent. Weights, if you want them, going light. So I've got my 3 pounds, around 2 or 3 pounds, something light would be good here. Don't overdo it because we're gonna use those tiny little movements. We're gonna start into that side lunge. So watch me step out, press back, step in, press up. So all the way through. Press back, in, press up. Join me, it looks like this. Elbows up, all the way up. And breathe. Without weights, just push those hands to the ceiling. Push those hands to the ceiling. Right, drive out of that heel. Take it here. Reach it up. So if you want, we're gonna add a little power. Push back. Push up with that knee. Drive back. Take it here. And up. 4 more right here. 4. Power Pilates. 3. Little heart rate. 2. 1 more. Good, breathe it here. Drop it down, tap it out, side to side. Before we get that other side, we're gonna take it right here with our little reach. So tap, reach. There we go. Again, no weight is just here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax and breathe. Let's take it to that other side. Side lunge, push back and up, then through and up. Here we go. Step it through. Starting just mastering the movement. Slow and controlled. Drive the hips back, shift your weight. Push it all the way through. Again, we're focused on the strength. We are wanting to really push through and push up, but I really want you to think about the mobility of this move. Can you get a little lower? Can you really push up high? Take it here. Push up high. If you want, add that knee. Take it here. Get some power. Sit deep. Get some power with or without those weights. Down and power. Should be a little heart rate too, right? Let's go 4 and up. 3 and up. 2. Last one. Good. Take it here. Reach. Good. It's a flow. We're moving right through it, so we will take a few little breathers, but as always, if you need it, get it on your own. Breathe. Bring it up right here. Down and knee. Triceps down and knee. Elbows in, behind your head. Keep it going. Down and knee. And breathe. Yes. If you want, take it down. Really pull it in. Little power. 2, 1. Yes. Weights out of the way if you've got them. No weights on this one for anybody. We're gonna do a nice big stretch. Nice big stretch. Down and out. 2 more, just your body weight. And out. Last one. Good. If you want. And down. Little jump or up on the toes. We've got power. We've got mobility and flexibility. We're landing soft. Up to you if you want to do toes or jump. Breathe up. Yes. 4, big arms. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Roll those shoulders and breathe. Let's grab a quick sip of water. I know, team. Take it down to those knees, right? I told you. A little bit up top to get that heart rate up. Get everything, really feeling it. Adjusting my airflow there. Keep those weights close by, but you don't need them right now. Whew. Down to all fours. Roll through that cat to cow. Really think about mobility on this one. All the way through. Up and down. Good. Let's add a little core. So as we exhale, lift those knees. Down. Inhale, exhale. Down. Inhale, exhale, lift. Down. One more if you can. I want you to keep it there if you need to, dropping the knees or staying on the knees. If you're able, stay up into that bear plank. We're going cat to cow. From the bear plank, cat. Inhale, exhale. Really use that deep core. You can do it. One more. Sit back, child's pose. Yes, breathe. So I want you to sit back into here so we really get that stretch. Feel it here. Sit hip to hip. Reach those fingertips forward. Watch me here. We're gonna take it here. We're gonna bring it up to your knees. Lean forward, sit back, and up to your knees. Let's slow it down a little bit. Sit back, open it up, and up. Let's go one more. You can keep it just right there, or if you need to, take it up. Sit back, yes. Take it up to that plank. Sit back. Take it up. Sit back. You can keep those feet off the ground or drop the knees, or keep the knees off the ground, or here to here, right? Take it forward into the plank. Drop it back, knees out. Breathe, or keep dropping it back into that child's pose, whatever is good for you. If it's just all fours to child's pose, keep it going. If you can stay off those knees, take it two more, and breathe, power, and breathe, stretch it out, yes. High, down on those elbows, roll through your back, and breathe. We're gonna stay here. If you need to modify, you're just gonna extend one leg out and then the other. If you can, we're gonna come up into that full plank and breathe. You're holding here, drop the knees, take it up, pike, back to center. Drop the knees, lift with core, lift up pike, back to center. Again, modification, you're gonna stay knees, you're just gonna kick it back to center. Either of those works. If you need to, keep those knees down to protect that core. Be where you are today. Remember, all that matters is that you showed up. If you're able, lift up to the center, lift up to the pike. One more, drop the knees, lift up center, lift up pike, take it down. Yes, all the way down. So we're on our elbows here. Don't worry about those weights. Put them in front. Modification, you're gonna stay on all fours. I'm gonna show you an option from there. Otherwise, team, we're here, elbows in, little push up. We're just up. Whatever works for you, up dog or cobra, slowly down. Feel that stretch. You can go halfway, all the way up. I want you to use those triceps. Breathe. If your modification, you're on those knees, you're just going slowly down to the elbows. Take it up and breathe slowly down. Let's get two more. Push it up for those tries. Elbows stay in. Last one more. Take it up. Wherever you are, hold that stretch. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. Look side to side, over the shoulder. Center, nice and slow. Over the shoulder, center, over, center. One more. Stretch it back right here. Yes, good. Roll over onto your side. We're gonna come back to those weights. Have them close by. We're gonna come on the knee or all the way up, starting with a side plank. We're gonna lift it up. We're gonna reach it up, reach it under, reach it up. Totally fine to be on that knee, reach, or no weight, just a little scoop. If it's good for you, you can add a little more rotation. Reach it, and down, yes. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, relax it down. So you can come all the way down on that elbow here. Take that weight on top. Watch me, little circles to the front. Keep that hip still, but circle with your foot. To the back. I know, feels like we're getting a little breather. You can even rest your head down. Back to the front, little bigger. Breathe, working those tiny muscles through the hip. And back. Yes, keeping that hip still, with or without the weight. One more time to the front, bigger. Squeeze, you have to concentrate, precise. And back. Good, take that top, toe and knee, turn in. Turn it up, right? Feel that glute? Turn it up. Turn in, and up, 2 more. And up, last one. Watch me here, knee comes in, knee push up and out. You can come up on that elbow, push it up. Knee to your chest, push it up. Think that you're going to the back corner of your room. Yes, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Yes, little stretch, roll it forward. We're gonna put some things together to add a little power. No weights, knee or toes. I'm gonna come up into the side plank on my knee because I think it's gonna be a little easier for support, but it's totally up to you. Watch me here. I'm gonna lift up, kick out, in and down, up, out. Try to be up on that hand if you can, so you get a little more movement and a little bit of that bonus tricep of the back of the arms. If you need to, elbow is fine as well. Breathe. Last 2, 2, 1 more. And relax. Swing those legs around to that other side. Let's get it all done right here. Coming up into that side plank. I know we're moving quickly, but we're gonna get done with this workout on your knees or on your toes. Reach under, take it up, open it up, reach under. Core is engaged. Think about everything being pulled in and lift. Again, just body weight is fine too. If it's good for you to get a little more rotation, go for it. Otherwise, keep it open. 2 more, reach. Last one. Take it down. So again, you can rest it all the way down. Rest that weight. Hips are stacked. Flex your feet right here. Small circles. So there is going to be a little bit of movement. What I don't want is for your hip to be all over the place. To the back. Really try to keep that hip still and move through the foot. I know it feels counterintuitive because you're feeling your hip and your glute. Back to the front. Little bigger. Slow it down if you need to. To the back. Yes, right? Good burn. Back to the front, little bigger. Woo. To the back, yes. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Turn that toe and knee in. Rotate them up. Turn them in. Rotate it up. So you should feel through here, but also here. 1 more. Yes, knee to your chest. Bring it in and push it to that back wall. Bring it in. Maybe easier to come up on the elbow. Bring it in. Push it up. Last one. Good. Get ready. We're gonna take it all the way up. Weights to the side. We're coming up. Woo. On that hand or on that elbow. Knees or toes. Side plank and kick. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it up, kick it out. Lower, lift, core and hip. Up, kick. Again, totally fine if it's easier to be here. If you're able, that's hard to do, but you can do it. Up, all the way up, up. Woo, that one's hard, right? Last one. And relax, yes. Bring that over, little stretch. Good work, team. Woo. Take it on your back, slowly roll it over. Grab those weights. We're gonna start with that little 100. So hands by your side, classic Pilates move. We're gonna build it. So start here, core engage right here, pumping the arms, big inhale, big exhale, big inhale, and exhale. If you're able and it's good for you, bring the feet up, tabletop, lift those shoulders. Yes, and breathe. Inhale, pump the arms, and breathe. If you want, take those legs out. Make sure everything stays in nice and tight. You can even lower them down, but we're not pointing, we're pulling in. Breathe, big inhale, and exhale. Relax it down, good. Bring those feet in, little lift and lower. We're coming into a bridge. Watch me here, rest the weights on the legs. Tilt the pelvis in, so it's a little pelvic tilt. Tilt, lift, squeezing the glutes and hamstrings slowly down. Tilt, lift. I know we're adding a little bit of power, but I still want to take it slow. Engage the core. Yes, 2 more. Last one. Dumbbells up to the top. Let's keep those the hips up. We're gonna go out with the fly as we go out with our knees. Here we go. Take it out. Squeeze it in, slow and controlled to start. Think about that core while we're also pushing out with outer thighs, squeezing in inner thighs, push out, squeeze it in. So you're getting a lot of chest and shoulders. You're getting inner thighs and outer thighs. Keep those eyes up to the ceiling. Keep the hips up. 2 more. Last one. Hold those weights out if you can. If you need to modify, you're just gonna extend one leg up and down, and then switch. One leg up and down, and then switch. Otherwise, we're gonna take it here, hold it here, switch your legs, scissors, here we go, breathe. Trying to keep those arms up about halfway. Breathe. Again, modification, keep one leg on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, bring those weights in, or with or without weights. We're gonna punch up with 1, bring the elbow up, same side. Let's go 8, 7. If you're modifying, I just want you to keep it down. Just lift the leg. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch your legs right here. Reach and down. Modification, you're just lifting and lowering. Reach, right? Looks like this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up right here. Triceps, rotate them up. Feet in tabletop or feet in bridge. Whatever's good for you. Breathe. Tap. Tap. There we go, good. 4, 8, 7. We're so close, team. 4. No, now 4, right? 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take those arms to the side. Get a little stretch with the legs, one at a time. Good. Other side, breathe. Good. Let's turn it over. Quadruped position. So keep it here. Weights to the side. Little stretch back. We're coming into that bear plank, but we're gonna lift one leg out. Watch me here. Start just lifting the knee. Knee up and down. Up and down. If you're modifying, I want you to keep one knee on the ground and lift the opposite knee. If you can, take that foot back, lift the knee to the chest. Yes, right? You can feel it. Lift. 4, 3, 2, good. Go down to the elbows. Lift that leg up to the back. Right here, we're lifting and lowering. So we're getting the glute, right? Good. 4. This is just to give our wrist a break. Isolate the glute. Back up to the hands. Lift both and down. If you can. If you're modifying, just the back leg. Core. 4, 3, 2, good. I want you to stretch it back into that down dog if you can. Whoo, right? Breathe, pedal those feet. Good, take that same leg you were just working into pigeon. Hold it here. Ha! I know, right? Whoo, that was long, but you can do it. Let's get it done on that other side. So coming with the knee, again, if you're modifying, I want you to keep that opposite knee down while you lift the other one, so you have a little extra. Otherwise, we're up on our hands, we're lifting with the core, knee to the chest, off the ground. Here we go. Lift and lower. So what I want you to think about is that you're not pushing through that back leg or pushing through the hands, but you're lifting in the core. Think of it as an elevator coming up, right? Lift. For 8, tuck that pelvis. 7, 6, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, down to the elbows, lift the back leg. Isolate the glutes, squeeze, give your wrist a rest, because we're gonna put them together. In 4, in 3, in 2, up on the hands all the way. Ah, right, lift. So this is where you keep that back toe down. Good, up and down, flat back, not arching. 4 more, 4, it's a lot, I know. 3, 2, 1, relax. My left knee does not like that one as much. Whoo! Let's push it up to that down dog. Pedal those feet, right? Yes. Again, take that opposite leg into that pigeon. Whoo! Good, and breathe. Nice work, team. I want you to come all the way down. If you're modifying, you're gonna stay up on your hands. I'll give you a bird dog. You're just gonna reach it here and center. Reach it here and center. Otherwise, we're gonna take it down, elbows to the side. I want you to lift those shoulders, right? If you wanna lift the legs, you can, but we're gonna hold it here. Bird dog, you're alternating. If you can, lift the glutes, bring those hands up, and we're gonna punch our hands to the back, right? We're gonna squeeze, bring the glutes together. So you're pushing, it's like a little tricep kickback, right? Breathe, breathe. 4 more, 4, 3, heels together. Push those back. Watch me here. Reach up, reach back, reach up, reach back. If you're doing the bird dog, you can reach up, reach back, reach up, reach back. It's up to you. 4, 3, chest is lifted. 1 more. Good, stretch it up, right? Stretch it back. That's a lot, I know. Woo. Breathe, ha. Stretch it through. So close, team. 1 last power move. I want you to take that arm through, get a little stretch right here. Let's go other side. You're gonna recognize this one from a lot of our other, So on your knees or on your toes, watch me here. I want you to step it up. Step it up. Reach it up. Reach it up. Step it back, step it back. If you need to, do all of that from your knees. Here we go. Step it up, step it wide, reach up, step back, or you can jump it in and jump it back. Jump it in, so close to being done, so stay with me. Breathe, or walk it back to knees or feet. And back. Let's go 4. Lengthen. 3. Woo! Yes! 2. 1 more. In and out. Good. Relax. Sit back. Child's pose. Big reach. Yes, you did it. Ha. Come up on those knees if that's comfortable for you. I want you to take them wide. Open up those hip flexors. Reach over. If you're able, reach back. That's too much for you. I just want you to stay here. But think about getting that stretch through there, right? Yes, team. Other side. And breathe. Good. Bring it here. Ha. Have a seat. Take it in the center. Hopefully that was fun for you, something a little bit different. We got a lot of power and a lot of bonus strength, along with what we love about Pilates, mobility, active recovery, lots of core, all of it working together. Take those feet out in front. If you're able, fold it over. Breathe into it. Yes. A few deep breaths. Sink a little deeper. Hopefully you feel stretched out, but again, I know a lot of things are working there, so roll through your wrist. I'm sweating. I don't know about you guys, but I hope you're feeling it. Roll the elbows. Roll the shoulders. Let your head drop to one side. Take that opposite hand, press them down right here. Of course, make sure you like this video and you subscribe. That way we can keep making these videos for you and you won't miss a beat. You will always know when something new comes out. And if you're looking to take it to the next level with your workouts or in this October Athlete Challenge, join us over in the BodyFit Athletic Club. So many good things happening over there. That's where you get the direct guidance and support from me and from Vivian, our BodyFit dietitian, as well as live events, Q&As, something new every day, the method, nutrition plan, and a really, really supportive community. So check that out. Let me know in the comments if you like this format, if you want to do more power Pilates. One big deep breath in. Thank you so much for showing up today, being where you are, which was right here, working hard, giving it your all, whatever that looks like for you today. That is exactly where you are meant to be. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You did it. That was your Power Pilates workout. Great job, everybody.